when I walked out in the beginning, all of those people, they were booing me. They were cheering for him, and those are all his people and shit. So, you know,
When I came out, that like they said, the energy shifted in the room. I ain't never had a fight before. Ain't nobody ever seen me fight. So for 150 something people to come out and watch me fight to support something that they ain't never seen me do before, like, that speaks volume to not only myself but to the support we got going on over here.
I got up, I helped him up, shook hands, and I turned around and with my hands up, like, and I just see, arms and feet just flying, just everybody's fighting, just scrapping, man. I noticed that the fight was happening, and I was kind of still in fight mode myself. And my coaches were like, raise your hands, raise your hands. And, I kind of felt like that whole brawl took the attention away from what just happened in the cage. So I jumped up on the cage, man, jumped up on top of the cage, put my hands up, beat my chest and shit.
And like I said, it's unfortunate that it ended how it ended, because that kind of overshadowed what we accomplished over here on, as our community base. So, that alone fucks up everything else that, that really should be recognized. We sold over 150 tickets. Our fans came and they were fans, and they were there for 7 whole fights before anything, 7 whole fights. I was the 8th fight. So it couldn't have been possibly my crowd was an issue if they were there with no problem for 8 whole fights. Like I said, what happened was a personal matter. And other than that, that issue is kind of resolved. Like we got the solution. Y'all ain't got to worry about it. That's a problem that, I got to handle on my end. But as far as my community, though, we're not finna do that.
Shout out to Mr. Correa, man, Sean Correa. He was really professional the whole time. He kept in contact with me throughout the 6 weeks leading up to the fight, and they were really good.
Shout outs to Sean, man, because like I said, he created a opportunity for me that we don't get a lot. So I would like to, like I said, apologize to him personally, and much respects to all your efforts and what you put into your events and everything, because it was a lovely event and my people did enjoy themselves. Like I said, I would like to apologize to you for only that chaos that happened after the fight, because everything else was, a tremendous time and everybody enjoyed themselves, and it was a good energy for that kind of event, bro.
Yeah, that sucks, man, because, guys are killing themselves, for fucking 6 to 8 weeks, training hard. You're on a strict diet. 3 weeks, you're basically, eating like a freaking rabbit. You know what I mean? And it sucks, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, those dudes didn't get to fight after all that work they put in.
We do understand that shit should never happen. We totally get that, and we not shying from that, but let's not overshadow what we accomplished because of that shit, bro. Because my people was willing to support everything we doing, and they're coming to spend whatever dollars it takes to get in there. But like I said, more than that, we making things happen as a community. So do not label us as thugs and all of that shit, because that's not what we is. We businessmen and entrepreneurs.